What's up, guys? It's Josh here, back with another Kansas City Chiefs related video, and we've got a signing to talk about. So the Kansas City Chiefs have signed free agent defensive back Will Parks to a one-year deal. So according to Adam Schefter, the Chiefs are giving Will Parks a one-year deal worth up to $1.13 million. So first impressions are, I like this signing. I've been calling for defensive back depth for a while, and I kind of wanted to upgrade that third safety spot instead of Dan Sorensen. I still like Dan Sorensen. I wanted to keep him on roster, but if you could provide competition for him and, get someone to push him, that's maybe a little bit of a better option in coverage. Will Parks is certainly that. He's not going to come in and be this, great safety for the Chiefs. They still got Juan Thornhill. They still got Tyrann Mathieu. It's just wanting to improve the depth behind him. And also, Will Parks is versatile. He's lined up a lot at slot corner. Maybe the Chiefs want to run more of that three safety stuff that they like to do. And Will Parks is a very good option for that. So, Will Parks, he's a fit for the Chiefs in that regard. Will Parks has proven to be a solid depth safety in the NFL. However, he did have a little bit of a down 2020. So in 2020, he actually played for two different teams, Philadelphia and Denver. And in just 10 games in 2020, he had 1 sack, 31 combined tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, and he also earned a 57.5 overall grade from PFF in 2020. A 52.5 grade in coverage, and a 77.3 run defense grade. So Will Parks still seems like someone who can come up and make a hit and be a good tackler and run support. But there's no doubt that his coverage took a dip in 2020. I think some of the reason for Parks' down 2020, though, is he signed with the Philadelphia Eagles as a free agent after leaving Denver, and it just wasn't... It was snake bitten from the start in Philadelphia. He had a hamstring injury early in camp that kept him off the field in the beginning. And after 6 games and starting 3 times in those 6 games, the Eagles released him. He wasn't very good at all. And then he returned to Denver to finish the final 4 games of the season. And in those last 4 games, he averaged 50 snaps a game, 4 tackles in those 4 games, or 4 tackles per game, excuse me. And he earned a 61.7 grade from PFF, which was a step up from his time in Philadelphia in that same year. So obviously, Parks is the kind of guy that can be serviceable as long as you're using him correctly. It's also worth noting, too, that Parks has been considered a very good special teams player in his time in the league, which is also good because Antonio Hamilton, who the Kansas City Chiefs signed last year, who became a free agent, he was someone that was looked at as a really good special teamer, and that's why they brought him in. He ended up having to play some snaps at cornerback out of necessity, and that didn't go too well. But he was here for his special teams play, and he replaced Jordan Lucas before that. So this is kind of the replacement to Antonio Hamilton now, in my opinion. Parks can go out and play some special teams, and he can go out and compete for that third safety spot, kind of like Tedrick Thompson did last year. Kind of reminds me of that pickup, although the Chiefs released Tedrick Thompson about halfway through last year, which actually was kind of a head scratcher for me. I thought he was pretty solid. There were some times that he would blow his assignment, but he made some good plays, and I liked him. But I kind of look at the Will Parks signing similar to that. But judging by Broncos Twitter's reaction to this, it seems like they really liked Will Parks. He seemed to be pretty productive for them. They like him. They, said he was a good teammate and everything like that. So just kind of the vibe that I get from Denver is that Will Parks could be a solid piece for the Chiefs if everything goes well. So yeah, I really like this move. Like I said, I like the defensive back depth. I was hoping the Chiefs would get some defensive back depth in the draft. They didn't, so they go out and sign a veteran. That's the route they're going to take. And I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, that's really all I got for this video. I just wanted to make a quick video going over the Parks signing and get it out to you guys. So let me know in the comments, do you like the Will Parks signing? What do you know about him? Let me know. Let's get some conversation going in the comments. But that's all I got for right now. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so other Chiefs fans can find this. And make sure you check out my work on showmefootball.com and kckingdom.com. That's all I got. Peace.